we gonna unbox this thing.
Mission accepted.
Welcome to the spider web. For this video, I will be unboxing the Galaxy Orbit Battle Set. I haven't unboxed anything in a long time. And I thought, you know, why keep making a bunch of battle videos when you can also unbox Beys and then record some battles? You know, like how I used to do. Anyhow, let's take a look. We have Cyclone Valtryek V7, Vanish Cobra C7, and the Stadium. It's honestly not that big. It's one of the smaller QuadDrive stadiums, but I think it'll be very fun to play with. Plus it's blue, that's like my favorite. So we see the drive chip, which is Valtryek. Then we have the Cyclone base, the G10 gravity ring, the QD04 disc. Yes, I'm gonna use the Hasbro terms. Honestly, easier to go by for me personally. We have the TS18 QuadDrive driver and the D01 armor tip. So the driver is stamina, armor tip is defense. So of course Cobra is left spinning, Vanish is the left spinning base. We got G02 gravity ring, QD02, which is Giga, and I love Giga. I absolutely love Giga. Giga is very good. I'm so glad they gave it to this Bey. TB13-Q and A03. So stamina driver, balance type driver, and a attack type armor tip. So Vanish Cobra is the more aggressive Bey in the set, while Cyclone Valtryek, ironically, is the more defensive type. And I find that pretty amusing because, I mean, Valtryek being a defense type, and then you have Cobra, which is mainly defense, now being attack. I think that was pretty clever on Hasbro's part. Anyhow, with that all the way, honestly, oh my goodness, look at the driver tip. Look at the extra armor tips. Oh my gosh, that's Revolve. That's Revolve, and that one is, I forgot the name, but it's on the screen. That's crazy. I love how easy it is to unbox these things now. At first it wasn't as easy because the Beys were like clipped in, like around these little plastic hook things. Oh. But now it's so easy to get them out. Layers are just wrapped into this. I really like that. But yeah, this stadium is indeed pretty small. Like, hands are like this, now I like that. Pretty small. And the way how it's shaped really looks like attack type Beyblades are going to be circling around like crazy. Not a single ring out pocket in this stadium. So no ring outs unless the Bey literally goes flying out of the stadium. Alright, let's take a look at these awesome Beyblades. Very, very clean, very sparkly. I love the look of Vanish. I know people are going to complain about the center not having a lot of detail, but I don't care. It looks nice to me. Reminds me of Nerf, but inverted, I guess. Then we have this Green Goblin Valtryek. What is up with Valtryek getting Green Goblin recolors? Valtryek. I mean, I'm not against it at all. This is probably the best Green Goblin Valtryek we got. I feel like we had a lot more. I could be going nuts. Maybe there's just a lot of Green Goblin recolors in general. But anyways, slopes look kind of mid. Oh, there's the QR code. Hurrah. Slopes on this, also pretty mid. These Beys are not going to be super invincible. I'm just going to put it like that. Oh, but yeah, there's another QR code. That's so cool. Looking at the discs. I can't remember what we called this disc, but it's okay. It's an alright disc. It's very balanced out, can work with a lot of other Beys, but Giga smacks. This disc is not only more rounded out, heavier, and lighter. This disc, honestly, I don't know what else to say about it. I guess it just looks cooler, in my opinion. Look at that gleam. See, it's already top tier. Let's look at the drivers. Yeah, this one is definitely stamina. It looks... I feel like this is gonna have a good amount of stamina. Not great, just good. But it's gonna get whacked easily. Like, it's gonna go off balance. Like, that ain't... It doesn't look like it will have a lot of life after death, is what I'm saying. This Bey is supposed to be balanced type driver of some sort. I don't think it's gonna last that long. In terms of, like, stamina, it seems more aggressive. Definitely. So this one will probably go zooming around a bit. Not as aggressive as an actual attack type driver, but this is a more aggro-oriented driver. You can tell by looking at the shape. It's more flat. As for the armor tips, we got 4 of these bad boys. Alright. This. Why this armor tip? Okay, this armor tip ain't that bad. But I think it has more life after death than some other armor tips, but I'm pretty sure there's some better ones out there. This one isn't bad at all, though. I won't say it's bad. I don't think it's bad. Now, I could be absolutely mistaken. I'm just going nuts because it's been so long, but at least I know what armor tip really is bad. This one. Defense is trash. Okay, it's not trash, but it's like there are so many better options. You might as well just use a stamina armor tip because, like, this guy, yeah, it has a wide ring around it, so you're probably thinking, oh, but Spider, it should have a lot of life after death, right? No, because as soon as it tips over and these little things clip the stadium, it's gonna scrape. Bad stamina, bad life after death. This is a stamina driver. Look at that. Look at that shape. That's stamina. Now, it's not the actual revolve where it has a free spinning ring and whatever, so it's not as cool, but it should be pretty good in the stamina department. Life after death wise though, think about it for a moment. If you put a Bey in Apex mode and then you put this thing on it, it ain't gonna be too good in terms of life after death. That's my problem with a lot of stamina armor tips. The life after death is just bad, especially in Apex mode. And finally, you have whatever this is. Oh, it's set to be... No, they have it set as in the off balance mode that Salamander has. So this one's gonna be kind of nutty. It's gonna be nutty. Let's actually battle because that's what Beyblades are all about. Who cares about all the statistics? Anyways, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Rip. As usual, the launchers are pretty decent. And we already have a pretty aggressive Beyblade match. Valtryek trying to hang on the center, but Vanish is actually pushing pretty well. And Valtryek with the Survivor finish. All because of defense. Honestly, I guess defense ain't that bad. But there's so many better armor tips. I still don't recommend using it competitively. But like, if you don't care and you're just having fun, like what I'm doing, go for it. As a side note, I forgot to show the stadium code, so it will be on the screen right now because it's a draw. Alright, there you go. You got all the QR codes. Y'all can leave the video now. Actually, please don't. Please don't. I'm a lovable dude. Don't do this to me. Alright, Vanish, we're gonna take your armor tip off. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh! Oh, nah. I don't know if it's just a set, but I think I got a... Huh? I was gonna say I think I broke my launcher already, but it's working fine now. Which one was it again? One of these launchers is pretty inconsistent. Like, you probably didn't see it because I cut them out, but it had some failed launches with this one launcher. A draw again. I mean, am I really that surprised? I guess. Alright, Valtrak. No more armor tip for you, buddy. You're gonna become a stamina type. I mean, you were pretty much outlasting this thing. Whoa! Why are you more aggressive than the actual attack type? Oh, well now you're sitting in the center. Look at this! I like that driver. I like that driver that Vanish has. I can't remember what it was called, but I like that driver. It doesn't have as much stamina though. But it was like, if this was actually on an attack type layer, like this ain't. I mean, I know it reminds me of like a left spinning Valtrak, but it ain't actually attack type. 3, 2, 1, let it. Yeah, like that one launch didn't actually feel too good. It's this one. But yeah, one of these red launchers ain't worth it. That's the one thing about these red launchers. Sometimes they're really good, and then sometimes they're good at first, and then they just stop with like the next 2 launches. See, like now Glide's winning easy. I'm gonna do Vanish a solid and switch launchers. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at him zooming now. That's what I'm talking about. Also, let me give him the armor tip again, because we need to see what it actually looks like. Full power. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay, honestly, the balance type driver is more aggressive than this. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Rip. Okay, Vanish has a height advantage right now because it has an armor tip. As you can see, Valtrak is already wobbling. Even when I initially launched it, it was already tilting and it was finding a hard time to rebalance itself. It still won because this driver has a lot of stamina, but in terms of balance, it's not quite there. We're gonna give Vanish the revolve armor tip because it's been losing. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Rip. Oh my goodness, you look so weird. Valtriette with the easy survivor finish. This thing is too tall. It's too tall. But you know what? It don't matter right now because I'm going to even the playing field. Valtriette will now be in Apex mode. Green Goblin is now flying, baby. We're going to try this stupid driver. I say stupid as in cool, but silly. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Rip. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yes, it functions. It works. It's already running out of stamina, but it works. Did you see that? It was. I'm doing it again. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Rip. Get it, Valtrak. Let's see if we get. Oh yeah, knock it off balance. Let's see if we can get a burst finish. Probably not though. Oh wait, slow motion burst? No. Alright, one more round. But this time, Valtrak gets revolve. And Cobra gets the epic driver. Yeah, epic. Yeah. Honestly, if they named the driver epic, it probably sucked. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Rip. Yeah, Vanish's turn. Look at that. Look at this bad boy. Get him, Cobra. Use, oh yeah, Cobra's a Hasbro exclusive. I can make something up. Oh, it was too late. I need to think of some dumb attack name for Cobra. Wait, why would I think of a dumb one when y'all can think of a smart one? In the comments, what moves should Vanish Cobra have? Or Cobra in general. Like, give me some cool names, and I'll use them in the next video. And I'll use a shout out boost. Alright, so final thoughts. Stadium, 7 out of 10. It's a little small, yes. So the battles are going to be very quick. But, for those who hate long stamina matches, even the best stamina bays are going to fall out quickly in here. Because the attack type bays are going to contact them so much more in the stadium than, like, let's say, a certain stadium I'm thinking about right now. Anyways, 7 out of 10. Cyclone and Vanish are pretty nice. Cyclone being way better than Vanish. Who am I kidding? Vanish is not that good. It's alright. It's alright, but nah, Cyclone's the better one. Both of these are like stamina layers, but Cyclone got it. You can use it for attack too. This thing you can't really use for either. It ain't that good. Ain't no rubber or nothing. Sorry Hasbro, but come on man. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for both bays. Whole set, 6.5, maybe 7. It's nice. If you want extra parts, yeah, this is a nice set. Also, if you want extra launchers and stadiums, yeah, this is a nice set. Just hope that your launcher doesn't randomly break like mine did. I probably did something stupid, like cranked it up, and I didn't notice. But like, come on man, that was way too easy. Anyhow, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and keep bleeding.